right, final day, getting ready to meet up with Lee, but first, I'm gonna get some coffee. Check this, just walked out my door, and there's the Havana bar. And as I've mentioned on some celebration tip videos, if you haven't seen it, there is more than one place to get some coffee, and you hear that coffee brewing right now. Good morning.
Coffee?
Yes, absolutely. All right, let's get to the Grand Spectrum Theater, meet up with Lee. I'll take you on the walk with me. How about that? And I'll even play you some music. So the Wave morning show that happens on C days usually. Lee has a couple of the Fun Squad members with him and then invites guests from around the ship that might be working in the shops or the bars or something like that. Something of interest to the cruisers for that particular week. So we're about to start. Here we go.
Well, a very good morning, Celebration family.
Good morning.
You had me nervous for a second, studio audience. I wasn't sure you were going to come through. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Sam.
Good morning, Lee.
Good morning, Tai.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Yeah. Now, also today, we're raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, which is an incredibly worthy cause. We've got an event on the Lido deck. It starts at 11:30. We call it Groove for St. Jude. Anybody that's cruised with Carnival before, you know how passionate we are about St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And this cruise is no exception. In fact, this cruise is a special one. It's Thanksgiving, right? It's about being thankful. It's about being grateful. And if you think about your life, I'm pretty sure there's some child popping up somewhere. Whether they're your kids, they're your siblings, they're your neighbors, nieces, nephews, your colleagues' children. This time of year is special. Right? The holidays are approaching, and it's a magical time for the children. Whatever your beliefs, however you worship, whatever you celebrate, this time of year is really special, especially for kids. There's no word for that, because it's not supposed to happen. So let's stop it from happening. Let's come together, let's do good and feel good. I'll see you on the Lido deck at 11:30. Are you going to be there?
Yeah.
Yes? Bring your sailing sign cards. Every penny helps. Now, there's other things happening on the Lido deck today. What are we doing on the Lido deck?
Ice carving.
Din, 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 din.
But I'm not doing
Din,
it.
din, din. Oh. Well, we've got a master carver from the culinary
Yeah.
arts team that'll be doing
It'll
it.
be better. Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't want mine. I'll make a bingo card.
You are ridiculous. I've already got my dogger.
Alright, 50 to 48 package.
Now, ice carvings on the Lido deck. We've also got a competition called the Legend of Lido. Our guests are pretty fun, right?
They are.
They're out there, right?
Yes. Oh yeah, I walk by it and there's all kinds of stuff going on every time.
Well, we are looking for the most fun-loving cruiser on the Lido deck. Once upon a time, those of you that have cruised with us for a while, you may remember we had that disgusting hairy man competition that never shall return because it was gross. It was gross.
I loved the hairy chest
I remember
competition.
Sam is holding her own hairy chest competition because she's single and looking to mingle. But I'm not doing it anymore. It's gross. It's disgusting. And we've got a better competition now. It's called the Legend of Lido, and it's not just for hairy-chested men. Meaning, men like you can enter because you don't have any chest hair.
I don't.
You could.
I feel included.
Yes, exactly.
Alright.
And
Could I enter?
well, yeah, you've got a hairy chest anyway, but you could enter because it was a hairy chest. Anyway, friends, that might be a rumor, I can't confirm. Friends, The Legend of Lido competition is open to everyone, regardless of how hairy your chest is. It doesn't matter who you are, how you identify, you are in. You do have to be over the age of 21 because there may be a boozy prize. In the cruise, Mother Nature was not on our side. She was working against us for the most magnificent circus. And the people were furious. Oh, people came up to me moaning and groaning and criticizing, and I'll be honest with you, there are certain things that we are in control of, but Mother Nature is still out of our control, right? However, we're doing our best to work around her. And the seas are a lot calmer today, there's less motion in the ocean, so we're putting on 2 performances of the most magnificent circus to make up for earlier on in the cruise. And I hope you acknowledge that effort from the production team, the technicians, the cast, because on this night of the cruise, normally they're packing everything down, getting everything ready for next week. Is there anyone staying on board? Have you heard of this wonderful craze called a back-to-back? That's where people book 2 cruises and they don't go home. Friends, listen, health is important. Health is important. When you get home, eat everything today, okay? And cruising's about indulgence. So if you want 2 burgers, have 2 burgers, right? You paid for them. If you're on the drinks package, drink it all. All of it. That 15 drink limit. If you haven't got to that limit yet, maybe today's the day. Drink responsibly. Water is an option. But friends, this is vacation. I feel like that guy from 300. This is vacation! But seriously, do it. If you've not been down the water slide today, the lady in the 1, 2, 3, 4, in the 4th row with the pink lanyard, with the white hair and the glasses, my lovely, hi. Have you been down the water slide? Today is the day.
It's time.
Today is the day. You probably haven't even been up there. Let me tell you, we've got a water slide where you get inside a capsule, right? You get inside it, and they close it. Do you remember Star Trek? That's nothing like that, right? You get in there, and instead of beaming up Scotty, well, Scotty's gonna just let the floor drop out from underneath you and whoosh. Have you flushed the toilet? It's just like that. It's just like that. I was talking about my midlife, actually.
Your midlife?
I just
You're
said...
not there yet.
I live and work on a cruise ship. I don't own a house, and when people go through a midlife crisis, they often buy a motorbike or a sports car or something like that, right? Mm-hmm. Right now, being really honest with you, if I bought a sports car, the most depressing thing is, it would be parked outside my mom's house. That's even worse, isn't it? Oh, real life is... Listen, friends, you don't have to suffer the real world. You could come and join us in this bubble. This is almost like Never Neverland. Did they call it twice? Is it so good they name it twice? Never Neverland? You look like Peter Pan.
I think it's called Never.
If there's someone on this ship that you care about, let them know. And today, make a memory. Make a memory. Whether it is going down the slide, you 2 ladies. Whether you're both hopping on the roller coaster. And maybe your memory is watching those ladies on the roller coaster. But make memories, share moments, laugh, take photos, make videos, right? Treasure what is special and precious. From me, Lee, your cruise director.
Sam from your fun squad.
Ty the money guy from your fun squad.
We'll see you out and about around the ship. Make the most of today. Bye for now.
Alright, bingo, Polly's birthday.
Oh, of course, yeah, you've got to get to work.
Bingo.
I was playing the game. You won. You won the mannequin game. Well done.
Thank you all so
We're doing
All right.
Porch Cruises.
We're doing great.
Good morning, you two.
Thanks for
How are we
Good morning.
feeling?
Me personally, I could use another cup of coffee, but
Oh, man. Well, you've got time. We've got the debarkation talk in 30 minutes.
yeah.
Then we've got Groove for St Jude, 11:30. We start the dancing at 12. This is a thing for the folks on the internet, right? When you come cruise on the celebration, just know that we set aside 30 minutes for those donations, for you to get up there and get your t-shirts. So you can put that t-shirt on, and then our party, our deck party, can be a sea of people in Groove for St. Jude shirts.
You know what I like to do?
Tell me, mate.
This is fun for me, and I get to give a gift. So I go up and I always do the Build-A-Bear donation.
Yeah.
And then so I'm with some
I've seen you
friends
do
that
this.
have a grandchild, and then I give somebody a bear. you
I
know?
love it.
So it's like I get to donate and I get to give a gift at the same time. It's perfect.
I think that's a gift with a purpose, right?
Absolutely.
Now, I'm going to be really honest, Coach, and I challenge the Coach Cruisers to come on out. And you're all really sociable, right? So talk to people throughout the cruise and be like, hey, are you going to Groove for St. Jude? Are we supporting St. Jude? Because I feel like we're losing our buzz. And I'm doing my best, but I need your help, right?
Absolutely.
So on your next cruise, help me out. Let's stir up the buzz for St. Jude. Let's fill the Lido deck. Let's get that dance party popping. Once upon a time, the decks were full of people wanting a line dance, and I get it, right? I get it. You'd want to lay out and pretend you're asleep or eat your burrito, but come on out. Let's fill the deck with people moving and grooving for St. Jude, because that event, it's more than just raising money. It's raising awareness. We could have videos on the internet like Brad makes for you Coach Cruisers, and we could show the whole deck in support, in celebration of this worthy cause. It's not always about the donation. It's about turning up and showing support. We'll see you there, yeah? We'll see you there.
Sounds great. Now we are headed up to deck 16 for Groove for St. Jude. And yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. Let's go make a donation and have some fun at Groove for St. Jude. When you got a second, a quick question.
Yeah, no problem.
So, this event, St. Jude, obviously everybody should come to a Groove for St. Jude, but the event I wanted to ask you about is Evolution. Why should everybody go to Evolution other than the fact that you're leading the party?
It's a high energy party, and it's for all ages, all groups, for everyone. You can't miss it. Trust me, you cannot miss it.
It is awesome. It was awesome yesterday. Because you're leading it. How awesome is this? We already got people lining up to make donations for St. Jude. They haven't even started yet.
Ship after all. We need to celebrate St. Jude. The kids that are fighting pediatric cancers, the incredible work being done by the doctors and nurses, the administrative teams there, and everybody that supports. We need to celebrate the incredible generosity of each and every single one of our cruisers. So there's only one thing to do. We're going to start a party out here on the Lido deck. So celebration, fill up this dance floor on deck 16. You can stand up on deck 17, on deck 18. You can dance on your sunbeds, you can dance on your stools, but ain't nobody pretending they're asleep this afternoon. Bing bong. do such an awesome job.
Oh, sure.
And secondly, and this one is huge, like and subscribe. Ring that notification bell so you know when this man is posting more videos.
I appreciate that you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Lee.
I just can't get away from a good time.